Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Guys, let's step back here and chat Virginia Tech. They start the season in the top 10, ideal position to make a run, but what do they need to avoid?
Well, I think you avoid the talks about me and where we're at, because that doesn't matter.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. A veritable Crimson Tide of noise on Saban Field here on third down. They'll toss it to the left. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Hokies will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to throw deep right side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll drag him down after... The give to the tailback. Turns it on in midfield. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the knee. Let's take a moment here and talk a little Virginia Tech. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't.
They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. And the deep. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was...
There he goes to the left. Turning it on. The 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hokies.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Here's the handoff. At the 35, he's got room. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Here comes the heat. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Hey, make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed in the middle, it's Thomas. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. Stopped in the backfield, he's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
The kick is on its way. And the punt will hit it. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. And the Hokies can really attack on this 2nd and short. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. They've got the screen set up. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The run from the shotgun. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. The Tide crowd rolling noise down on the Saban field on 3rd down. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. And the Hokies will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Opening play of the drive from the 39. To the air on first down. It's complete to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you, running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. It's a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
This is going to be tough sledding for this quarterback now. You're trailing, you're in the 2nd half. Defense knows you've got to throw it. You're going to have to sit in the pocket under duress and start making throws in tight windows. It's not an easy situation by any stretch, but big-time players make big plays in big games.
Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with it.
explosive run into the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 16. The Hokies pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. Third down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. Making side adjustments here. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Field goal is good. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes a connection. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the pressure. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a 1st down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on 3rd down, low percentage throw, it falls incomplete, and all that momentum that was established early in the
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. They'll try it over the left side. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. He steps out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together. And the Hokies come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Rides the back on the option to give. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Makes the grab, plenty for the 1st down. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. To the end zone, and is picked off. He goes down. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys...